just asking.
She's a lesbian.
Same.
He does on the show. He gets comfortable, then asks an uncomfortable. No. Have you ever fucked your cousin?
Story. I hope it doesn't.
No, episode in it was poor judgment. Over 26. This is
the Burger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club. Over 26.
welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand. What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the beautiful Mariah is around, the amazing Mwass is around, the whole gang is around. Episode 60, we are Mark Check! 60 episodes, bro. Fucking crazy. And it goes without saying, there's an extra mic on set, right?
Yes, sir.
Please help me bring on the in-stage. This is stage. What is this?
Set.
Oh, on set. The one and only. Mr.
Madame.
Tita Spray. Chris Martin wrote a song about this guy. This guy. But yo, one of the most talented musicians and brothers to the show. Come on, Charisma is in the building. At least. Sonko style.
No, don't like it.
Sasa siwendo limbo kona madem na
Exactly.
pombe.
How is that my problem?
Nakaumanga. Unanichapa mkinipuli. Ndeni huko. I don't like it.
You literally get the most strays. You and Rosh Poji.
For no reason.
But I feel like
From who?
most of the time.
Not from Mike Check.
Listen,
From Chaxy and Mariah.
You know, I'm literally just being an amazing person watching episodes and then...
Even Charisma, he's just like, what the heck?
Excuse me, guys. Sasa nataka mseme nikiwa hapa.
We got you, nigga. What?
Nataka watu waonge nikiwa hapa.
We got mkono mpaka mali inaweza fika ukipiga mtu kofi.
Huyu atapata.
Mimi niko sawa.
Hii episode lakini I wish ingekuwa episode 69.
Ooh, you see? Yo, kiti yote tu hiyo kiti. Cancel the whole set.
I'm scared for episode 69. Can we just not shoot that day?
Bro, there's no way
Let's
episode
just skip to
69 is not
70.
being shot at Excess Millionaires. How? Make it make sense.
Walifunga.
Make it make sense. They'll open for my
Ngoja, naweza ishia nirudi. Hii episode ikishutiwa, unasema mnashoot wapi?
Excess.
Very nice.
Naweza do yako
No,
kama
and your
part
guess.
two.
See you later, guys.
Anyway, Mariah's sister is getting married, man.
Yes.
Okay, let me put
Is it
this
Anita?
way. No, Anita is married.
Oh, damn. I thought Anita just has
So
kids
much
from
for
them.
friendship.
Nah, Anita's
So imebaki
been
wewe
married.
kwenyu.
No, and my older sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's getting married?
So
Your four of you.
you met her. She came for the live recording. My cousin Beryl, but
That's not a sister.
in Luo culture
That's
we
your
don't
cousin.
have cousins.
Okay, makes sense.
What?
Yeah, in Luo culture, yeah,
Hata Waluya tunanga kazi.
we don't have cousins.
That's why mnadinya makuzo zenu.
No, they're your siblings.
Okay.
So yeah,
Huyu Chaxy amesema nini?
yeah, please.
Fake news.
Tunaambia Chaxy anaambiwa ati there are no cousins, there are siblings. Alafu anasema ndo maana mnadia.
Then you know, there's this thing he does on the show. He gets comfortable, then asks an uncomfortable. No. Have you ever fucked your cousin? Unamwangalia tu like, are you being
You know what I'm
serious
saying?
right now?
But yeah, so I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be the maid of honor. So
Ulimweka gun kwa kichwa.
no. But funny enough, like me and her actually we were very, very close, and it's just unfortunate that she lost her youngest sister. So I'm like the one who's like the baby sister, if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
So
you're a big
yeah.
baby though, that's fine.
Right? So yeah, I'm officially the maid of honor.
Is the guy pretty?
Very cute, very sweet guy. So
Do you know-
I'm
do you know
very
if he's
excited
fucking?
for her. Oh, you're so stupid. But yeah,
Unatuita reception.
you
coming
guys.
for the wedding?
No,
Me, I want
so
to come for the
the
reception.
first introduction is in Kisumu on the 27th. You guys
So
can
it's a
pull
long
up.
wedding next year.
No, so we want
Ni
to
long game.
Wanna introduce na sai.
It's next month. That's the
Alafu, then there's
introduction.
another one.
Then the Nyombo, that's the Rora show.
That's in August.
Number is what?
Rora show.
Miss Dwangi Rora.
Hata Miss Jiru Ratio na Matara.
Itara.
Itara is after Rora show.
Wait, but what is Itara?
Itara is like nesting.
What are these things for?
Pesa, where do you
Basically, they go to see where the girl is going to settle, like the home she's going to.
See, they just visit after you're married.
Yeah.
I mean, why are we wasting money?
But also, they're visiting the home of the woman or
The home of the man.
The home of the man.
Yes.
But that man doesn't live there. He's moved out.
But it's just,
No,
it's
but
their
that's
home.
gonna be symbolic.
Yeah, you
That's,
see,
it's not literal.
no, honestly, I agree with him because it's a bit crappy. Like, think about it. You're not gonna live. Like, it's so unnecessary. All
like,
of it.
It's like getting married and then the other family wants to go.
But they want to go to my mom's.
I don't even go there myself. You know what I mean?
Why the hell are we going to my mom's house?
Those are her new folks, so she needs
I'm
to
literally
see.
never at my mom's, so why are we going there?
I'm not Cheque too, because men's opinions are never taken at the
See,
same
yeah.
time.
Fair.
Wife yako akikishotu tunafanya hiki tu.
But why, bro? We want to fight for equality.
Hakuna. Yo
You guys are
sijaribu.
getting married.
Kwa harusi hautawin.
Charisma, are you getting
I was
married?
joking, yeah.
Are you
To
ever
which
getting
babe?
married?
I don't know.
Once you decide.
No, I-
May I have questions for charisma later?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I like that we've dodged that one.
Yeah, for now. Okay.
You haven't dodged
I got
it.
you, bro.
No, we're coming. The tape is
But
about to be
nakumbuka.
wide. Don't get too comfortable.
But so are we
Yeah,
coming
so-
for the wedding?
So, I thought you guys to come to Kisumu on the 27th.
Not Kisumu. We want to come for the wedding.
Me nataka pro-
If we
I
come
don't know
to
when
Kisumu, then we have to come for the honeymoon as well. Because you can't make us come for the Rasho, Itara, White
Yo,
Wedding.
it's
That's
a
a lot of
whole
weddings.
party. Let's go.
So if you come to Kisumu, you're coming for the honeymoon.
For sure.
Perfect. And we want the room next to the bride.
You're saying we a lot.
You speak French now?
Bonjour. No, you speak French now. Then Niseme, what is the gracias?
Oh yeah. That
Gracias. Oh my gosh. Then Mwass, so you had something happening with a friend.
You know this tweet for tell us your I need to make more money moment happened to me on Friday.
Yeah.
So my friend, we went to Campo, like we have a group we went to Campo with, we used to travel. So she texts on the group and she's like, hey guys, I'm moving out soon. So nataka invite Bash. Yeah, my last ever rent payment. Now she's moving to a house she's bought.
Nice.
So it's
Hey, wait. Just hold up.
Oh my gosh, it's a deja vu moment. This is strange.
yeah.
Oh, hey.
This is strange.
So she said, when you said she's moving out, I was like, anatoka kwa mamake. So she's moving out from her house, a rental,
Yes.
to her own house.
Yes.
That was
So
ready
we
for
are-
me
we are
as I
going to
need.
toast to the last rent.
Yeah.
How single is she? I'm just asking. For our
She's a
friend.
lesbian.
Same.
We all like girls, don't we?
Sasa mimi now may go. So tumeambiwa, leteni drinks, dress proper, it's a nice occasion. We're going to celebrate a few wins. Hizi si zile bash tu za kutokea.
Yeah, of course, amebuy nyumba.
Yes, we go, maze. Mimi hata sikuwa jua mbai nyumba, mimi nilikuwa dhani anahama. Nakasema we are toasting to the last rent, we'll still do a housewarming next month.
Yes, I.
So, me I get there, I get the Wi-Fi password. Ndio niko like, mimi siwezi tumia bundles zangu after.
Where's the card? Na umenunua mzinga. Ushabuy drinks.
I'm sure my drink.
So I get nikauliza, the Wi-Fi password is my cat's name. So inaitwa Adeng. So when she was coming first, the cat's name is called Adeng.
Okay.
So when you're coming up the lift, she's like, oh, here we don't cook. We order out, whatever. Nini. So me thought like she has a roommate or a person. It was the cat. So my friend tells me this cat lives the nicest life in Nairobi.
Hold up. So if she's... Hold up. Like for real though, right?
Don't make a joke about lesbians and pussy.
Okay.
Oh God.
Let's go, huh?
Nimekuonea huko.
Okay, but me
Hold up.
nataka ku understand this story kabisa. So like she gets takeout for the
Yeah,
For the cat.
Mesikia kwa album ya Bensol anasema kama paka analishwa.
Ndio
Now
hii.
this cat
Enjoy
has a
Parker.
dietitian.
Wow.
Wait, is this too close to his mouth? Because I feel like he's gonna lick this mic.
Dude, you are out of order.
Don't
For
eat our
real. You're out of order, Chaxy.
Niko sawa.
Sawa.
So
I love
see,
you, bro.
everything in the house, like when I was playing music on YouTube, you let Adeng's TV, Adeng's Wi-Fi, Adeng's whatever. The cat now. So my friend tells me this cat lives a better life than you. So first of all, the cat litter doesn't stink because inakujanga's Jeep pre-shampooed or some shit.
Yeah.
Then this cat has a diet and has like things she does on Fridays, like get high. There's catnip, there's Nini. Then she has a groomer who comes every
The
week.
cat gets high.
Yes, catnip. So you buy your
Yeah.
cat's catnip so they can get high.
Cat what?
Catnip.
What the fuck is cat?
Kwani nyinyi ni watu wa
Ndio
wachache?
nashangaa.
Bro, I just moved to a city a few years ago.
What's
Like,
it
the benefit of
wajao?
doubt. Cat
Hey,
meat.
bana.
Even in sharks, there's a plant that cats like eating, alafu they just lie around.
Watu wajui catnip.
See, everyone knows
First of
catnip.
all, I don't fuck with cats
I don't
like
know catnip,
that.
bro.
Hebu tufunge hii
I
episode.
wouldn't
Kumbe
know.
nimekana wa shamba.
Watu wa Kuria mazee.
Eh?
Migori massive. I'm sorry, they can't blame
Mariah
us.
and I are from the same
Yes,
country.
Yeah.
you can't blame
catnip.
us.
Yeah. Just Google it, catnip.
Like, so this is something like leisure, like cats do
Yeah.
to get high. And then what?
Si ndio sasa isikie vizuri. Si pia unakunywanga pombe.
But I'm very intentional. Okay, so what if the cat doesn't
But
want to
you're
get high?
very intentional.
I'm intentional about getting high.
You
or
put
getting
it there, you
drunk.
put it there. If the cat licks it, it does. If ikinusa isonge kando unaitoa.
So there's consent here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a whole
Play
tattoo.
stories
You
za
have
kushtua.
Acha nikuulize. And
akona
then-
whole tattoo
and
ya,
this-
ya paka inakunywa wine.
na hiyo paka inaitwa kata maji.
And then you don't want another cat to get high.
No, so question is, like genuinely.
Okay.
So this is a drug
Yes.
Yeah.
that is illegal.
Yeah, it's just
Can human
stimulating the
beings
cat.
use it?
It hautasikia kitu yote.
Unaweza
It's
pea-
called cat
unaweza
nipple.
pea paka
Unaweza
pombe.
kula dog food.
Dog food si ya kula.
Acha niwashow
Like your
kitu.
drug.
We're not going to answer Chaxy again.
Okay, can give
Just
me-
continue with your
literally.
story.
Mimi naona
No.
tukate kamera hapa kwa karisma hivi.
Yeah.
Alafu unyonge hiyo mic.
We, kazi ya Chaxy ndio effects. Please.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just listening to my friends. Kwanza kuna mahali walikuwa na bonga wamekaa hivi. You know they're all in tech, so they travel a lot.
Yeah.
So me, I'm in the middle just holding my
Oh,
my
they're tech
gin.
people also.
Yeah, so naanza kusikia. Do you remember when you were in Benin, when you were in New York? No, the first time, not the second time. And then when we went to UK, nini, I love me, I just looked at my cousin. Nakumbuka day Naivasha.
And let me tell you, if you wanna know guys are rich, it's when they're not talking about countries like South Africa, when they're saying Benin.
Yeah.
Like Benin. Who
Watu
even
wenda
goes
ni
to
kudunini
Benin?
Benin.
Yeah.
Kaa kuna msee juzi aliniambia alikuwa Rabat, nikamwambia Rabat?
Is that Morocco?
That's Morocco, yeah.
That's
Nikamwambia, wewe
wild.
ulitoka tu Kenya ukaenda Rabat.
Rabat.
Wow.
And you know, if you want to know a really well-traveled person, they're down to the town or city.
Yes.
Like someone will tell you I was in Joburg.
Yes.
Lakini mtu mwenye ameingia South Africa mara ya kwanza. Nilienda ise.
Ama
Anyway, I digress. The cat.
Bas.
Hata mimi mwambia venye mko Sagana, Karatina.
So every time
Ebu kunywa juice wewe.
every time I was asking a question about this cat, I was just being shocked.
Yeah.
So Nico, like, why is it eating? So now the food was like a smoothie. You know, oh, we were just from the dentist. Juicy, she had like her teeth done, and so is it afuna vizuri bado?
Can I ask how like what is the size of this cat?
It's big. It's like a Garfield. Yo, pakata is
Bro.
So the cat is obese.
Yeah, it's
Because
not
I've seen
a,
an obese cat before.
Literally, that's
and I was like,
Garfield.
hey, bruh. Like,
But this shot is rich, eh?
yeah, she's
She's
proper
rich,
moneyed,
rich,
proper
yeah.
moneyed. And self-made as well. Like, kuna time limuza, what happened to your CX-5? Because I saw with a new car.
Yeah?
CX-5, the Mazda. Akaniambia, my mom liked it so much, so I gave it to her.
fuck, bro, you have to introduce me. I'm sorry, man.
Me,
Alright,
my
that's for friendship.
dad
I'm your
akiniambia
friend,
simu
so
ni
we
noma
can be
naambia
friends.
najua. So now there's pet insurance. Like when she goes to see the whatever. And vet. Like amechukula insurance pet. And then there's also pet insurance. Like if you have a dog, it bites someone in any insurance company pays.
Meka mbwa kangu kanateseka.
Kanaitwa Messi.
Niko na Messi na Bruno manzi.
Oh, Bruno.
Bruno hadi ako na ingrown tooth na nimemwambia Twitter, usijali bro.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Strong brother.
Naambia strong manzi, hata mimi niko nayo. Same. Sasa ndasaidia meno ya mbwa na mimi nateseka. Ati paka inapelekwa kwa dentist.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And it has a groomer who comes to like kuikata na kuiosha na nini every other in the house.
Mimi washa yangu.
Na ina shampooiwa.
Mimi ndo groomer.
You're the groomer.
All rounded. Keeper, groomer.
The one who walks the dog.
Mimi ufanye everything.
So mimi niliendelea tu kusikiza stories za hiyo paka tu. And then you find
That's
out
so
information. But you act like you've been,
Yeah.
And someone
Like,
said, like,
you've
yeah,
heard of
even me, my
this
dogs have insurance. You're like, at kwanza mine, I have the CG, the health one, and for if it causes harm. Like if your dog bites someone, apate rabies, nini, the insurance company will take care of the bill. Sasa sahi charisma hata tuwekea pay.
Yangu ni Iza bro. Pole bana.
Meno.
Amekuma uko sure?
Haisi dog yangu iko na
Hii si
ingrown
yangu,
tooth.
Hii. Wow.
So it was a very beautiful night of just listening to things that we don't know existed.
Listen, bro, I'll
That's
bring a
crazy.
really nice Prosecco. So just let me know when and where.
Mhm.
I'm serious.
To
You know
do
I'm
what?
serious. For the introduction to a friend.
Oh, def, anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
That's how, it's called networking. I'll spend my networking expense. So gonna expense your networking.
Pia mimi nadai kukam.
Sitakunywa tu.
Shida ni
Mwanamume ni kujaribu.
Yeah, true.
Then I realized when people travel, they get things that they keep for long so that you bring them to these parties. Like pombe yetu ilikuwa tu hapo alafu kuna like I got this palm wine siji from Togo. And it's been sitting in my
Scazy
house.
countries.
Looking.
Togo.
Yeah.
Huko ndo naenda kupewa
Adebayo.
pesa vizuri.
Acha niambie, sasa mkileta map ya Africa and you tell me point Togo for 100k.
It's blank, yeah.
I'm not going home with 100k.
Honestly, I wouldn't
pale
point
West Africa
Togo.
and it looks
It's
like a
not-
dick.
I'll just
Togo
point
is not in
one.
West Africa.
It
right?
is in
West
West
Africa,
Africa.
West.
ho.
Togo iko South Africa. Okay, merci.
Hiyo ni
Sikia Mkuria.
Lesotho.
This Western Bantu.
Can we settle this once and for all?
Yes.
So between Mwass and Charisma, who eats more?
Mbona mimi niko kwa
The proof is in
conversation?
the pudding.
Bana,
No.
you guys take it away. You know
I
what I
think
mean.
no, I think Charisma eats more but I eat faster. Ni ile siku tulikuwa tunaoda makuku kienyeji mzima mzima.
Ah, okay.
Do you remember when
Oh, hiyo ndo kukula sana.
Charisma was literally like leta kuku kienyeji na ugali mbili. Mwass unakula ugali?
I'm like, I'm not ordering
No, for real. No, but let me tell you. So when I ordered, Mwass was like, okay, so you've ordered for me, and I'm like, no,
This is all me.
ugali
ugali
mbili.
mbili.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to get a Billy.
Anachukua tu wewe una ugali.
So no, but let me tell you that we eat. So I don't think I eat more. No, Mwass and I probably eat like on almost the same level. But yeah,
one full chicken.
Mwass is a very fast eater. Mwass ananusa kuku inaisha. Kuku mzima mazo.
That's the first time. Kwanza Charisma nilikuwa naambia sikuje kando kando ama ati hapana weka kuku yote tu hapo.
Because you thought ungemfinance.
Honestly, nidhani tu si ni maboys. Sikuwa na ubaya na mtu. Huyu msee ananyonya mifupa mwanzo. Anafanya kama wale watu wa TikTok. Mukbang. Baka inabidi hata mimi niingie kwa kinyang'anyiro. Mimi sikuwa
Alikuwa anashika ugali anarusha hivi. Hapo na mkono ya ugali na kuku.
I'm telling you, I wasn't even in a hurry, but I had to be in a hurry because I realized the situation was not good. But anyway, nilikula bado.
Tukitravel next tunachukua partner mwingine. Chukua hilo.
I swear, siwezi kana Mwass. Acha niwashow kitu. Unajua Mwass ukatu mse sophisticated. So nilisema let me partner up with Mwass because I feel like
Analala mchana
analala
yote.
mchana
He
yote.
only comes out at night. He's like
Unajua?
a bat.
Acha naambia mkichill na Mwass uanga tu mse mchill ako tu sawa. Yaani mimi nikajua hapa uni mtu akula piece moja.
Ameacha.
So you wanted a full chicken but for yourself.
Si ndio?
But sasa
Kumbe nimechukua mnyama. The man is a wild animal.
Charisma kwanza ile kuku ya kwanza alikuwa anakula akiimba kama mfunga macho. Anafungua anapata bones tatu.
Baka naongea kila Chaxy. Who is this? This man has slept the whole day so that he can finish the
Oh my God.
Hapa ni wapi?
we need to go to another trip.
Don't like
Do you remember? Because I think we narrated this story before on the pod. Do you remember? Erosh making us pay 10k for tea. Then this happens. So on when was YM Live's rodeo? Friday?
It was
Friday.
Friday.
Because you were performing.
Yeah,
too.
I was performing, yeah.
Okay. So a Friday, I get home really tired because I had such a long week. So freshen up.
But the outfit yangu ilikuwa noma vizi. Kama mko na picha wekeni tu.
we
I
saw
just need the viewers to know.
yeah.
Nilikuwa best dressed.
Got it.
Hey,
Just
Shinda
feel
Canada, bro.
Mbaya.
Genuinely.
Muulize.
Bro. Yeah, I didn't see a thighs,
No,
bro.
call her. No, okay.
I didn't see a thighs.
If we're talking thighs, then Canada. But I have nice thighs, don't you think?
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
Mariah. Hey. Wewe lakini usiingia huku kuna kazi. Ule msee alikuwa huko last scene.
I'm going to kwambie, the last dude that was there, bro.
Alimpiga mechi ya 3 hours na coconut oil. So
Massage 2 hours.
Oh my God.
2 hour massage. And then, bro, that dude, mpaka nilikuwa nakulizum sana kuanga na kazi ama that's fact.
Mtu analipwa.
Bro, 6 hours.
Ya nini?
6 hours, bro.
mechi.
Kufanya nini?
Mechi, what do you mean?
Haiwezekani.
Listen.
6 hours ni combined yangu.
Let me tell you.
All Mangi's life combined.
All the 2 minutes.
Let me tell you. I'm not working hard in this life to please someone. Hata niwaambie, 6 hours of my day. Bro, we have 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
Wanaume wengine wanatengeneza pesa mimi na kudili.
Mimi nasema hivi, everyone has to work for their own nut.
You're responsible for your own.
May I guarantee you mine will come.
I don't know about
Within the first few
I
minutes.
don't know about you.
I don't know about you.
Okay, but listen, wait. 6 hours for real?
Hey.
About take me through it.
And
I said He's not making a cameo in this episode. Forget it.
No,
But
no,
last
like, okay.
episode, first 10 minutes. Oh,
And
yeah,
he
no,
said coming where?
Charisma has not watched that episode. Tell us. Question again, ask her.
Here's the situation.
okay.
So it wasn't like a full or
No, that's fine. Just
you get what I mean? So anyhow, I pull up. There's dinner. So we have.
Also, dinner is part of the 6 hours.
Yes. So
okay,
we have
understood.
dinner. Kwani basi
Ah,
tunakula how many
imetosha
hours?
today.
Kama ni mimi niko hapo 2 minutes. Dinner. Okay,
Yeah. So there's dinner. So there was a massage as we're having a conversation.
So
then
massage.
yeah.
Niko nyuma kwa game.
with warm coconut oil.
Yes.
Warm.
Yeah, there was candles.
Okay, okay, question. So, listen, I know people do that warm type of shit, but sasa mseka mimi mwenye naishi maisha sio kama ya cat.
Yeah, dang.
Si maisha ya deng, mimi ni normal. So mse anaweka mafuta kwa sufuria na chupa ama nini anadu.
No, see, there's like these, what do you call them?
So for real amebuy shit ya ku do stuff yote.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's massaging you.
So yeah, so hey, Chaxy, he went.
Chaxy, I'm like,
And I'm going to invest it.
So yeah, so of course.
Because I feel like this was never said in the previous episode. I'll have to clear this.
Yeah, so as we're having the conversation, first of course, he was just massaging my feet.
Wow.
As we're talking, then hey, massage Pro Max, then
So he goes down on you for how long?
Pro Max.
For how long?
Then Chaxy, I'm not giving you that information.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Sasa, I'm just...
Anaruka vitu sana.
Because you guys need to know all the deets. That's the point.
nani aliosha vyombo?
He's cleaning lady.
Cleaning lady alikuwa hapo.
No, tishike.
Akapata mafuta chini. Jamaa amekulana ameroli. Na kama mlikuwa mnapika chapati kwa floor. Jinga bana.
Wait.
Lakini nimeona, let me tell you, so I've realized why I fall back. Kumbe ndo hizi shida. If there's men doing these things out there, yenyewe mimi ni bare minimum. I'm sorry to my lovers.
Well, you're still lucky you still get laid. You're very lucky.
I mean, ndio maana mi uimba.
Wewe wale kuambia madem, umekula? Hakuna kitu.
Unajua
umedishi.
Bagi na maji mpaka asubuhi.
the worst thing is you're saying it as a joke.
Charisma can't cook for real.
I can't cook for shit.
This
guys.
dude cannot cook
Let
for
me tell
shit,
you.
bro.
So I've been learning how to cook, and my cooking is ass. I won't even lie. I eat because I need to survive. Like because if I don't eat, I'll die.
Na chai, unajua kupika chai?
I don't like tea at all.
Wewe ni mluya mgani?
Yeah.
Lakini
Lakini ugali na where I'm surprised.
Ugali na kuku.
Mluya juu kupika mbona inakusurprise? Ungekuwa surprise kani mluya juu kukula. Nani aliwashwalua anajua kupika?
Actually true.
Talent yetu ni kukula. Zaidi ya kupika.
Wanasema ngati mluya shibanga anachokanga
Ni
kutafuna.
kuchoka. Nancy, juzi nimekula nikaanza kusikia jawline yangu.
You know there's a time when I was a fan of Eric Omondi before aanze kufanya hizi vitu anafanyanga. Alikuwa anasema ati he was on church alafu akasema ati Waluya Ogange juu akichemsha maji ya kuoga kwa kama ikuwe chai. Niongeze unga.
Anaweza ingia kitchen na unaunga aseme
Maji ya kuoga imechemka.
maji ya kuoga. Ama igeuke ugali.
Mnanibamba.
So, Charisma. Imbaka, I wrote it. I have to read it.
I'm not afraid.
So who are you marrying twice when bado kuna madem na pombe?
Mike haifanya ama nini?
Mic check. First of all, I just want to address something.
I had nothing to do with it.
In an episode, it was stated that I am a cheater. No, stop. This is my time.
You were guilty by lyrics.
No, stop it.
Okay.
The only person who's my friend here is Mwass. The rest ni ops. Ni
ops.
waseni ma ops.
It'd be the niggas closest
Acha niwaambie.
Let me ask you. No. Question. I have a question. Who called you to come on mic check?
That's not the point.
Actually, there you're helping him. Juu niko sure anakulipa na hugs.
Ni ukweli. You know, so first of all, guys, I'm not a cheater. I'm very faithful.
To who? Because you can't be. I'm like me. I'm not coming on this podcast.
To whoever.
To whoever. I like that.
Yeah. To whoever. Yeah, to whoever it may concern, I am faithful. But yeah, ourselves, I'm a mini cheater. Na siku take your kitu vizuri. I suffered through it. Like that week was very tumultuous for me.
Tumultuous.
That's a Luya word, I promise you. It's a Luya word. It's a Luya word. It was what? It was what?
Tumultuous.
That's a, what Luya word is that?
Sasa ndafunza mpaka kizungu nyinyi. Nitakuja hii episode. Excuse, na bede mimi sitaongeleshwa hivi na wanaume dread zangu zinashinda zao. No, but Maria and Chaxy, I thought us guys were friends. I realized we're not. And it's important for me to know my place.
Do you wanna work on our friendship? Because I feel like
I don't want to work on our friendship because you said things that really offended me on
what
the
did
episode. I say? The only one who showed restraint was Mwass. And I respect you, bro. I respect you.
But Mwass was laughing in the background.
This nigga eats your food, bro. At least me, I'm saying words that don't hurt you. You're not sleeping hungry.
Sticks and
That's
stones.
words.
He's literally mumunying the bowl.
I eat his food, but you guys talk about him eating things he doesn't eat.
And you see, this is the thing. I need you to see what's happening.
Yeah.
They're not even good friends to you.
Thank you. Wananirusha chini ya basi.
Wanataka kukuthrow under the
even
bus.
me, RT.
Yeah.
Do you want
Tuanzishe podcast, mimi na wewe.
do you want to hug it out or kiss it out?
With who?
With who?
What are we hugging out?
You see, this is the thing. You're spinning this thing now. And I don't appreciate it, Chaxy. You know, gaslight.
Baganda clap.
I appreciate.
It's giving manipulation.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, we're gonna heal through it.
We're gonna be fine, man. But anyway, marry you twice, whatever. Me wimba tu mangoma by day. I'm saying it takes serious.
Bro, I promise you, I love that song. Like,
Truly.
genuinely, bro. I look forward to Marry Twice.
Truly.
Yeah, I hope you find someone to marry you. Things are not looking good, Chaxy. We need to improve.
January 1st. I still have some time. Give me time, bro.
Umesikia vile kuna steps mingi za kuoa.
Wewe unasema za kuoa na za sex.
Alafu pia akipata ball, push gift sijui reveal tender.
Nyinyi mnaongelea hiyo na kuna mtu anakandwa. Wewe una take the time. You have lived.
Truly.
You have lived.
Truly.
Step 1 buy coconut oil.
So quick one, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so how many years since you went solo now? 5 years?
Since who?
You went solo.
Oh, wait,
5
was
years?
that 20? So I dropped my first solo song
2020.
because I left the band in 2018, I think, or really?
Nope. Bro, I had you on loud.
Chaxy, is this your journey? Can the man speak
No,
for
he might be
himself?
right, actually.
Yeah.
No, but I think
I
I
had
dropped...
you on loud
Yeah.
beginning of 2020 and you lied
Oh,
to
shit,
me
yeah,
on the
that's...
show.
No,
You lied
okay,
to me
yeah,
on
that's
camera.
true, that's true.
Did you lie to me or not?
I can't remember. I can't recall. Look, the me of 2020
The pre-COVID
It was beginning of 2020.
That's COVID, bro. Leave that boy alone.
Yeah. But so
Yeah.
I think this is 2019 for me.
Yeah, I think it's 2019. So I think my first solo song, which was Unavionipenda with Mbithi, was 2019, February something. That's my first baby.
And
So I have a bunch of babies. Yeah.
So when you finally sit with yourself, right?
Yeah.
And then you completely decide or it occurs to you that now your journey
Fuck
is changing
Leban.
and your career. Yeah, uko like fuck Leban. Fuck man with the bears.
Yeah, fuck Choco
And
Zak.
wimbe soprano huko. Shout out.
Tuna joke.
Yeah,
Tuna joke. Hiyo ni salamu.
Joel. Hiyo ni salamu. Yeah. Eh, umsata anakanyaga futa. We play football together.
nakata tu hizo
Hey.
segments nizitume. Unajua mimi nakunanga spice.
And it's rough as fuck. Wow. Anyway.
Ken ajui kucheza ball.
Sindio?
Ken ucheza
Ni
ball
kanyaga tu bana.
ni kama miguu zake ziko pole. Unajua Ken ucheza ni kama miguu ziko hivi.
Si uongo, Ken anakanyaga watu bro.
Hapo yote-
Ken amai nikanyaga mpaka nikashindwa mse kwa
Pia-
neta tunapendana.
Nataka yes, I need you guys to if you ever see Ken utembea Teletubbies.
That's
I
rude.
saw Ken on
It's
Thursday.
true, bro.
BND.
It's true.
Anyway, we continue.
Yeah, so when you finally sit with yourself,
Yes.
because there's those moments.
Yeah.
And you know your career is about to change
Yeah.
because you're going solo. There's this thing that you've been part of.
Yeah.
What is running in your mind, and what do you
Yeah.
expect?
I
What
think-
do you think is going to
Yeah,
happen?
no, that period was very wild for me because I don't want to say we were successful, but we had achieved things that I didn't think I could achieve as a musician with the band. You know, we'd gotten awards for best band in Kenya for like 2 years straight. We'd
Where was
done-
Sauti Sol?
I don't know. Ask them.
Hiatus.
It's like they were not working hard enough. Yeah, so we release songs that people are just vibing to, and then things are working. You know, it's difficult. You guys are in the creative space, so you know how difficult it is for everyone. Like you, first of all, us guys come from homes where education is very, very important. So me, I'm in law school, Joel is doing medicine, Ken is doing mechatronic engineering, and then we're telling our parents, we don't want these things.
We want to focus on
You know what we want?
music.
To sing. My father, the singers he knows, have all died poor. So for them, like it's very difficult, first of all, to convince them, even in the first place, that this is what we're doing. So, and that's when I'm young, when us guys are younger. So like, when we're doing the band, I'm 21, 22, or thereabouts, In fact,
Nigga, you've been getting pussy for a long time. Like good pussy.
To be honest, yeah.
Jeez.
I thought it was
Nime harvest.
Cheers.
I'm joking, guys. Anyway, so okay, I'm not joking for sure.
This nigga's been a superstar ever since I know him.
Yeah, no, to be fair. So us guys started doing music, but I think I was, because it's a couple of years back. Yeah, so
you guys were performing at Koroga.
I was, because Koroga was 2015 or 16 or
Damn, bro. I was barely in Nairobi. Okay.
So you get the point. Like, us guys have achieved something, like, even our folks didn't think we could. So they're like, okay, maybe Maneza do stuff, Simba. And then I go, and the person I had this convo first with was my dad, because my dad and I, especially with like career moves, I like talking to my dad because I think he gives me very, very sober opinions, and he's always, he has my best interests at heart, but he also understands that I need to be myself. My dad is a pastor, guy, so
yes.
I'm a secular musician and my dad is a pastor. So you can see how that could be problematic, but he's never made it problematic.
Would you ever perform in his church?
I used to sing in church.
Moving
on.
BDSM.
He was the first one to watch the video, actually.
Shit.
Yeah, so I always play my dad my videos first.
Yeah. Okay.
Always.
Even that one?
Yeah.
After that,
so even when the judgment came, it was him first.
Then it doesn't say Sodom and Gomorrah.
No. My dad is very, he's those pastors he'll tell you, I don't agree with this, I don't like it, but you'll be you at the end of the day. Like, he won't impose on you. So I was difficult. And I remember he told me, like, you guys have worked so hard to get to where you are, but if you feel like you're not growing and you need to grow more as an individual, it's a risk.
You have to do.
Yeah, like, it's a massive risk. But if you believe in yourself, I believe in you. Like, I know you can do what you need to do because I've seen you do it with so much adversity. I never went to any music school. I never got trained to sing or whatever. Me, I've just done everything on my own, So my dad was like, you know what, I'll support you. And that's all I needed, honestly. When I realized, like, when I felt like my family was behind me, I was like, okay, I don't need...
Let's go.
In my back.
Yeah, but it was tough, especially the first year after I went solo. So you see, we were used to being paid a certain way when we were with the band. And then all of a sudden, nimetoka kwa group na itiwa gig, alafu msee ananiambia atanipa 5K. Namwambia, and then it's like, but you're not the band. If I want the band, I'll call the band and pay them.
The band money.
Yeah, and at that point I thought he was taking the piss, but I realized, like, hata hiyo 5K ilikuwa mingi, juu wase wengi walikuwa wananiita gigs za free. Yeah, I did a bunch of free gigs. Can you imagine? So I've had 2 careers. So I started with the band, did free gigs for like 4 years, did free gigs again for 1 or 2 years. Yeah, like, it's not been an easy grind, but on social media I'm smiling, I'm telling people how happy I am to be doing what I'm doing. Kweli ni sina rent, sina nateseka manze, yeah.
Because that's the thing about showbiz. Like, people, for instance, people see this show every week. We're happy, we're smiling, we're entertaining people, and that's our role. We come sit here.
But you say you are rich. Acha niambie kitu. Don't msikubali narrative. Wasifanye story yangu ikuwe yao.
That's a lie.
Chaxy alisema alia akona primary phone, guys.
Yes.
Context.
Na
zote ni iPhones. Context, guys. Mwingine hapa akona iPhone 14 Pro Max, 256 GB ya purple. I mean, just let my story be my story. I'm not gonna allow you guys to use
I'm a good listener.
Oh my God.
So tusiingie kwa umaskini.
Hata tuingie kwa maskini kidogo, kwa sababu ni maskini yako si eti. Sisi tuongee maskini yetu. No, for real though, because
don't share in my poverty.
Because you see, why it's essential is most people wouldn't comfortably say that. But you see that vividly on Instagram. When you look online, you think everyone's
okay.
People are not happy.
And I think it's very important to say these things because not even for the masses really, but sometimes I think just for people who are younger coming into the industry who are in this situation, and they're like, ini nini? Because it becomes tough. People are in that space and they're like, hey manze, nahitaji kukasta, sina do. Wacha ngombe, hakuna stage ngumu kwa a creative kama ile stage yenye you're a superstar, not a superstar. Your people look at you as a star. They think you're doing well, but you don't have anything in your pockets. You know, like I remember there's a time us guys were doing so many gigs with the band, and people thought we were making so much money. That's number one. Kumbe tulikuwa tunadu 2 shows are free. So unajua shida ni, and the problem is now your folks know, because who am I going to for money? It's my folks. So my dad is like, every day you're in Nakuru, you're in Mombasa, you don't have money. What are you going to do? Paka niliulizwa ama mimi nafanya tabia ya kulala na watu, si mnajua cha inamaanisha.
Tuambie.
Umalaya yani.
Of course.
Yeah, so like it was crazy.
Malaya McDo.
Lakini sangu well done, mimi ni mcheap.
Unapeana for exposure.
Ama ulikuwa unafanya a lot of honest work, so pesa come through.
Namba tunakulipa tubo pa
Small honest work.
Yeah,
but like even to guys just coming into this space, man, it's very difficult in the beginning. And that's why I tell guys, like, I've been a lawyer and I've been a musician. It's easier to be a lawyer. I won't even lie to you. It's much easier to be a lawyer. It's difficult to be a lawyer, but it's much easier to be a lawyer because you're guaranteed a salary. You're not busting your ass off doing things that will probably not even pay off. Acha naambie kitu, tumeshoot videos za 200k na hazijarudisha kitu, 300k na unaona views online, unasema mama mbona babako wewe views ni 4 mzee, mnajaribu kuiwatch usiku mzima mtaani ndo mfike thao.
Na mimi niko na watch. I can't talk about Mwass. Maybe Mwass than kalpana.
No, but Mwass, let me tell you, Mwass has come through. Like we even had a band group. I think you guys are the ones who even helped push number 1 to where it went. We had a group like, from the band.
Kwa WhatsApp group tunatumiwa link.
Kazi yetu ni push.
Wasiwa Juja.
But these guys came through for us massively, and people
and wanatokea mashow.
Yeah. And we never used to pay them honestly because honestly si ati hataki kulipa.
Hakuna do.
Yeah. So thank you, man.
Naenda show ya Man with the Base na mimi ndo namba ya mzinga.
That's what it takes, bro. That's what it takes. Like genuinely, genuinely, that's what it takes. But it's important to hear these stories because being an artist in a country where we don't have a proper industry, no structure, even in countries where there's proper industries, the beginning, bro, the beginning is so harsh. But also some of the best music comes from those moments.
Those struggles,
like, those struggles make some of the best music.
And Chaxy, I think the good thing with you guys is you guys are in this space. Like, I don't even want to say being in the music industry. I just think the creative industry is
all together.
I look at people like
but you make how much?
Yeah, you know, and people look at you guys and they're like, "Umsana kunya tamarind juice."
Akona primary phone.
Akona primary phone.
But msidanganywe ni tajiri.
Still tusikatae.
Pia msiingizwe kwa stories zenye haziko.
Don't buy the bullshit.
Don't take that crap from this thing. But listen, like our creative industry is so difficult for creative people, and I've seen Chaxy grind doing a lot of stuff like for such a long time to be here, and people will look at you and be like, "Ajua Mwass uliingia kwa game ukakuwa lucky." Hakuna msi anajua
your backstory.
Nobody knows.
I've been on 90 fucking stage. Yo.
You know, everybody on this set I've known for a long time. Like, see, I said tumekuwa kwa industry literally pamoja for all that period.
I swear, for such a long time, bro.
Nilikuwa naambia hata Bensol. So I was at Bensol last night and we're just jamming and drinks nini.
So kusema hiyo.
I don't smoke, by the way.
Yeah.
Sadly. Msini judge.
Wewe maana Bensol kama macho zake.
Acha niwaambie, unajua tumefika point kwa dunia. Tumefika point kwa dunia nikisema sivuti kitu yoyote, mimi ndo nakaa weird. Can you imagine?
That's growth, bro. Sababu I've been there, done it, nothing new, bro. It's fun.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to Bensol and I was telling him, unakumbuka ile time tukiwa njaa, tunatembea mpaka makenti, kwenda tukujam, sasa angalia manze. When I get like people never know those struggle stories, and I like saying them because I think they inspire someone who's in that situation. Because I always inspire mse mwenye ako kwa hiyo situation na story ya success.
Yeah.
You feel unattainable. When I get
una flex on
it feels like you're flexing. You have to make it like if you don't tell people the reality of the struggle, they'll never understand the journey.
True.
And that doesn't help them. You know.
Ushaila lanja.
Mimi mbaya. Mbaya. Sisi danganya mbaya. Kuna times tulikuwa tunakaa na Ken na Joel.
Pesa sadaka iko nafika chini.
Ati?
Pesa sadaka iko nafika chini.
Acha kwanza niwaambie, kwanza mzee wangu sijui anakaaje. Ameenda hizi church za bureaucracy. Hata do ifikangi.
Bro. Now
I wish tungeanzisha tu church kama ya Ngash. Acha niwasho kitu. Babangu angekuwa na kanisa like Pastor Ngangas. Even me I'd be there. I'd be second.
Ungekuwa chuna
hapo
mbele. Ningekuwa ready na ngoja time yake ikiisha. Hata mimi niko
step in.
Naona hivi. Hizo chacha kunanga kutoka.
It's funny because that video is playing in my mind.
Let me tell you. I have big church energy. I have massive church energy.
Kanyari church.
I mean that. Ukiwa Mluya it goes without saying.
Truly.
Ni wengine mnaweza jitetea. Si Mluya kwa yangu hivyo. Mnadhani naitwa Luya hit by mistake. Mnadhani hizi jina mtu usema tu watu wanakubali.
Tuonyesha.
Naweza zima hii. Mnataka nitoe kamera zipotee. Mnataka giza.
Usimame kama tripod.
Niweke giza.
Start family on the third leg.
Usimame kama tripod.
Do you know what I like about this show? You guys go literally from being very profound to being idiots.
At the same time.
I love it.
But we have so much fun, bro.
Tukifinyanga tu play hivi.
Yeah.
Hakuna cut.
But so,
Yeah.
so when this moment is happening, right?
Yeah.
What are you expecting? Like, what is in your mind? What is going on in your mind?
Man, I just want, like, the one thing about me is I've always believed in myself. Like, me nataka kuwa the best version of and I think the best version of my real name is Fidel is something I've not even tapped into yet. You know, so that's literally what I'm working towards. I think the other thing is you really need to believe in yourself in whatever you do. Like if you don't believe in me believe me the greatest artist walk in dunia. Na hiyo ndo drive yangu. When you think that way about yourself, it makes you work every day thinking I'm not like you're so far from attaining that level.
Yeah.
So you have to keep working every single day. And I don't know if me saying this is a bad thing, but I don't care. But
that's what I love about
when I was with the band, that's the one thing I felt. I felt like we weren't like the energy. I just didn't feel like people had the same energy I had, or people wanted to get to where I wanted to get to at some point. I mean, it started like that, but it got to a point it just felt like
everyone's comfortable.
Wasi wako comfortable, mademu wanawapenda, tumekuwa mastar, tunapiga mashow. But mi sitaki kuwa star tu vile tuko mastar hapa.
Unataka kufika mic check.
Unajua, like I wanna be in the big leagues. I just don't want nataka Burna Boy akikuja mahali ananiona anaanza Charisma. Sitaki kuwa mzee mwenye wasichana tu wa mtaani ndo wananijua. Na hiyo inanibamba. Una get like so.
Unataka hang out na Vera, Huda.
Hata on nani?
Exactly. Louder.
Saidi.
Louder.
Nataka Maria.
Huyu Maria.
Lakini yeye anapigwa mawili.
Nunua coconut oil. Sasa utanunua moto. Sijui utanunua gani sasa.
Unampiga Vaseline.
Unachoma ama mafuta ya kupika.
Vaseline na naiweka ndani ya sufuria na maji moto. It will work. Trust me. Yeah, so I just think I'm very ambitious, like with whatever I do, like, and I bust my ass, man. Like every single time I'm doing things that even fellow artists come to me and they're like, unatoanga wapi do? No, guys, sina, me believe too, kama unataka kitu happen, it'll happen. You know, so like for me, it's the ambition that drives me, and even right now, I still do my music like it's the first time I'm in the game. Like I'm not content with where I am. I'm never gonna be content with where I am because there's people like Elon Musk, what's he 184 billion and they still grind.
I'm saying I'm losing 1 billion in a second and again 2 in the next 3 seconds.
If that dude is like I keep telling guys, if that dude is working, me not do nini.
Truly.
So based on where you are now, right? Yeah. So what are the things you're working on specifically? What are the things or elements in your career you feel need to be improved? Like take me through that picture.
I think the thing,
what does it look like
the thing I'm working on the one thing I've been able to do in the last 2-3 years is solidify myself as like a top performer. Like people identify.
So basically crush-at.
Yeah, kitu kama hiyo.
Nakuruka kila man.
But honestly, you're really good.
Yeah, man, performance is my thing.
Energy, man.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming for a live recording.
Yes. No, you guys are fucking amazing.
Mimi kwanza, let me just say, I've still not recovered from my little moment.
Oh man, I love Mariah so much, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, so like for me, I have like bullet points I have on my phone. And so one of the things was a separating factor for me is performance, energy. There's a lot of good singers. There's not a lot of energetic performers and people who command a stage, command an audience. So I decided to focus on that and create a niche for myself. And then now the one thing I want to do is be really consistent in terms of like releasing music. I think that's been my biggest challenge. I enjoy...
What is holding you back?
Yeah,
Let's talk about that.
Honestly, I really enjoy performing. I don't really enjoy recording music as much.
So if we guys came for sessions like a mini audience,
would
that improve the recording?
I don't know. That's the weird thing. I don't like people in studio with me as I record.
Strippers.
I mean, I could take that.
Chaxy, man.
I'm trying to figure it out for charisma. Like what?
But I hear you because it's a thing that's stressed me out for a while. Like, and I record a lot of jams, but I'm just not. I don't enjoy even. If you count my digs, like when we're watching music, I watch live performances.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan of like I don't.
So
know.
you've not listened to Ben Soul album?
No, I have. Ben Soul's. Tunaweza ongelea kidogo tu.
Hey,
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Thank you.
Hey.
God bless you guys.
Do you have like a dream festival or a dream venue?
Oh man, no. I just want to fill a stadium, not abroad. I want to fill a stadium locally because. Kwanza nikiweza jaza Bukungu Stadium. Si Bukungu, Bukungu Stadium. Nikijaza hiyo stuff. Can you imagine? Because I mean, stadiums have been filled in the UK, in the States, whatever.
There's nothing new to it at home. Yeah. Truly.
No one has done that shit. So for me, if I would like, if I get to a point where, and that's another thing that I want to work on. Like, I feel like a lot of us young guys have very niched music. If you want to jazz a stadium, especially as an urban pop artist, you have to be able to speak to more masses, you know, and that's not easy for guys like us whose music is a song like Unavyonipenda will never be played in Shimalabandu.
Really?
You know, they're not like,
what do they play there?
It's like when Sauti Sol did live and die in Africa, you realize their sound changed.
Yeah.
Yes. But let me tell you,
nilie kwenye boda nini, someone will sing that
you know,
in Narok.
And there's a thing Diamond does. If you go listen to Diamond's music, there's music Diamond makes for the TZ market.
He makes
and
for
then
the
for the
Africa
African
market. Yeah.
Kuna mziki ya Diamond nye ukikaa chini hauwezi sikiza hiyo mziki. Ni taarab mzee. You know, so he taps into all those audiences. And if you want to fill a stadium, you have to do that.
True. There has to be a balance.
Yeah, there has to be a balance because you're not, first of all, the urban population in Kenya is it 10 or 8%? So if we're picking from that population, for you to fill a stadium with that population only, you
go
have
outside.
How was say
True.
Now you're impossible, get. You're impossible. So you have to reach our say mashinani kidogo. Not saying you lose your way, but do what Kina Bensoul are doing with Nairobi. You know, a song like you know. And leave even the majors because the majors will attract everyone. But someone like Bensoul is doing a song like Nairobi. Okello right now is killing it, man.
Bruh.
He's representing the Luo men in the market.
Yeah, and he's making Luo men look nice now.
Single-handedly. I mean.
You know, like he's doing a song like Kung Fu, Nakufa. You see, those songs cut across audiences. So just being able to break that car.
But how do you sit down in studio and decide to make a type of a song?
Chaxy, I don't know.
That's
the thing.
Yeah,
because I'm not able to do it yet. I have a niche that, and that's why a song like Number One is very crazy to me. And like, I don't know how that song popped.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I genuinely...
How did you guys do Number One? Like,
honestly, watch a show. I never even wrote that song. I literally recorded it as sharing.
Wow.
So I'm not a big fan of writing music because I feel like it, for me, not for everyone else, but for me, it just makes me overthink things, you know. So what I do a lot is like when I go shower, I just have my phone and I record. So I came up with the hook for the call me your number one, that whole part, and then just like figured out the melodies and the lyrics. And I was like, I want them to be lyrics everyone can relate to. And I called, Suzie had done an interview and she had said she wanted to do a song with Leban. So I was like, let's
make it happen.
Oh, nice.
How long are your showers?
I shower for a long time. Napenda maji moto. Hata mi umalza tu kuoga na katuko bafu. Mi msa soft life.
Soft life.
Acha niwaambie mniombe nipate jacuzzi manze.
You can do it.
Kuja kwangu kuna
Chaxy has
jacuzzi. I have a
one.
jacuzzi.
Mnacheki? Mnacheki?
Chaxy is it
Let
feeds.
me
Come
tell
talk
you,
yourself.
here's the thing, guys. The good thing with life is you can try and hide. But it will...
Pesa ionekana.
Hawezi ficha. Unajua, na hajasema
Small
kuringa.
jacuzzi.
But then hajasema
Sasa
kuringa.
jacuzzi.
Sasa sikia, small jacuzzi.
Small
Si hata
jacuzzi.
tujui kubwa inafaa.
Mimi natamani tu
It's a big
bathtub.
jacuzzi.
Nataka tu bathtub nijisoak. Nijisoak.
Nowadays you can buy this big
And
plastic
we don't even live too far from each other now.
No, but I'm for sure. Let me tell you.
Chaxy,
Yeah.
have you fixed it?
No, I've not fixed it. But I fixed
Ni
it.
kama Maria ako kwa hii mix.
What are the...
tuko wengi hapa, bro.
I was the first campaigner. I'm the one who has to enjoy it
Tengia ni
first.
kati unabatizwa.
Kama ng'ombe kwa deep.
Uzuri ni
Tukisonga.
uzuri ni the Lord will be there to
Oh my
see.
God.
Sema tunaingia
Kama ng'ombe kwa
tunaingia kama
deep.
cattle dip.
Tukisonga.
Yeah, so like,
Okay.
yeah, so we just jammed and it became what it became. And I remember, you know, you can ask the boys in even Suzia at some point when we were shooting the video, because it was, I remember that time budget like when I come 150K. Because ileza, tunatumia 150K kwa video. Amjiona video zetu zingine upata 5 views,
Hakuna 5
200.
views.
No, but views zilikuwa stupid busy.
Okay.
I'm being very honest.
you're
Okay, maybe not
okay.
5. That's an exaggeration. But like the views were...
Sorry.
The views were trash, you know. So like, I was like, are we gonna spend all that money and then isirudi? Na mimi ndo nimekam na idea hii song yote. So kama kuna mse anafaa kubelieve in hii song ni nani?
Wewe,
But niko zile za, I felt so many times I'm not willing to do this. And I remember I told these guys, I actually said this to everyone. If this song doesn't perform, I'm done.
And that ended up becoming your biggest song.
Biggest song, honestly. And I don't know how it cut across to some... Because it doesn't sound like a song that would be played in Western.
Yes.
Uko ndani mashinani. See when... Bro, we were literally going to shows in Matunda in Western. And people are singing that song word for
top
word.
of their
I'm like,
lungs.
Wow.
That's still my
It's a
jam.
dope song. Me, when I
Still
first
my
heard it,
jam
really,
to
this
date.
is it.
Yeah,
Kwanza the
man.
way it just starts.
Yeah.
The two keys and the...
Yeah, no, I was so shocked. Like, mpaka leo, wase uniuliza mledu nini naambia, ningekuwa na zingine.
Was it so fresh? Who did the song? Who composed the bit?
Sipati yangu mse credit juu ni mbwa.
I was sympathy. Ama tumpige tu gunshots.
Sasa for what?
Mse, yeah, mpige. Amna whips.
Tulikuwa tunaongea na Sir Juja, we had the reunion when the house in front of the Juja guys was bought.
Yeah.
So we were talking about how after tuliona hiyo video
Umse
ya BDSM.
alibaikeja ni mse wa Juja.
Sisi tulienda naye kampo.
Kumsaliza bangi moba.
So alikuwa ananishow vile there's a time Ken had requested us to appear in a video.
Yeah.
Alafu sasa tulikuwa tunatafuta manguo, sijui nini.
Yeah.
Then wasa wakaona vile mnapiga sema nyaunyo kwa ile ngoma.
Broke it up, move.
We were like, acha tuone next video itakaje kwanza. Alafu ilikuwa moto. Good days.
Yeah, but we've like it's just been a grind. Honestly, the band was good while it lasted. People ask me every day, "Oh, mbona mliachana?" Because ile za hata watu date tuachana. Relationships zifika tu mahali
it's
zime
fine.
it's the end.
Yeah, iwezi.
And it's okay.
And it's seasons, bro. Sometimes you need to know when to leave. Like it's
And
fine.
I guess
It's life.
everyone is
Yeah.
growing on their own. Ken is doing his thing. Joel is doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. So we're good, man.
Yeah. And you guys are still homies, you know. That's all that counts. So do you want to talk about Suda's?
I love the silence.
Wait, you guys are not homies?
Me have I said anything?
You don't have to say anything verbally.
What?
Non-verbal communication is still communication,
Wait,
sir.
Chokora Mjanja.
No, Joel is dope.
Ken tu ndio shida.
No,
tu
Ken
ndio-
si shida. Ken si shida.
Nipige nani kati ya Ken na
Hakuna.
Mjanja. Nisipige mtu.
Abe.
Hakuna Abe is dope.
But Abe left earlier on, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Abe just realized he wanted to do other stuff, and that was good, man. I mean, let me tell you, the thing about groups is we go like, acha niambie, unajua vile, I'm sure all of you have been in relationships, yeah?
Chaxy has never been in a relationship. Shut your mouth.
No,
and
but-
yes.
Wewe bana.
But
Shut your
hizo
mouth.
vitu zenye unafanyanga, wacha tusiziite relationship, but unajua
Yeah, najua.
vile unakuanga na mtu yani.
Yes.
And everyone from externally, they think everything is so good because you guys look so
Happy when you're
Yeah.
together.
when you're together, but they don't know what's going on.
In the background.
I think
True.
it's just that's how groups are. That's why I tell people what South Soul has done for 15 plus
Should be
years,
studied.
especially as someone who's been in a group.
Yeah.
Bro,
Should
And I'm
be
sure with
studied.
all that success, kuna madomes ni mingi
Yeah.
sana.
And people are different, you know what I mean? But that's the thing about life.
Na
Even
kwanza ukianza
friendships
dome
end.
za zina involve mpaka do.
Yeah, it becomes something else.
It's wild. Yeah.
It's fine, bro. Even friendships end.
Yeah, they do.
Relationships end.
Yeah.
It's normal. It's
sense.
part of life, you know.
And me I keep telling
Mulitoka
guys.
WhatsApp group.
Mi nilitoka
Who was the
wa
first
kwanza.
one to leave?
It was me for sure. I did a whole composition and left.
So how did you leave the group? Did you guys meet?
No.
break
I
up?
wrote a thing and left.
WhatsApp group.
And I didn't take any calls from anyone.
Who ndo ule wa- I know
No, it's, and to be honest, no, honestly, when I left, I didn't take their calls.
Yeah, this thing. Sijali pole. Siku yangu iko na kerere.
Like even when I was doing that text, I remember like the reason I didn't pick anyone's calls for a while is not because I had beef with anyone. It's just I knew I could be swayed to come back, and I didn't want to give myself the chance to come. Nilikuwa done. Nilikuwa si ati done juu wasi wako down.
Uliandika text kwa note app ukai.
Niliweka draft for a while. So unajua stuff. Ndio ujue ni deep. Nilikuwa nimeweka kwa notes na proofread na check spelling.
Then one day ukalewa CV zikakushika zikakwambia
Nakwambia
send it.
kwanza spelling lazima ucheck. Jo hakuna kitu mbaya kama kukuwa na hasira alafu
Alafu tumenata
Wale watu
hivyo.
wanaweza type I'm going I'm
Malishi
Wacha ni washo
decorum.
ni poa. Kuna boy aliandika juzi kwa group ya ball. I'll kill myself AL. Nikasema
Hata you can't even. How do you
Atolewe.
take
I can't even
that? How do you
take
take
it
that someone
seriously.
seriously?
toa umse.
Me there's a friend
Toa
of
umse
mine
kwa group.
in campo ako anatumia vowels akiandika like ni nini anaandika N
No, no,
N
no,
N.
no.
Akiandika sisi ama wewe anaandika WW.
Why would you do that? No, but regardless of charisma, I'll give you props because you actually have decorum. Me, ninge left too.
Mariah unajua
Aki me would have just bounced.
But you know,
Mariah,
Mariah,
no,
it's-
this gangster Mariah.
I know me, I never see her. Just on the show. Just on the show.
But
Mariah,
can I say
it's a
no, Mariah, listen.
Cries.
It's very different when you've been in the like. Listen, at the end of the day, where I am because of a musician, as a musician, a lot of it is because of the band. To be fair,
Yeah.
I struggled as a solo artist when I was beginning, for sure. But the struggle I went through is not the same as someone who's starting from scratch.
Yeah.
So the band played a big role in me being where I am, you know. So I can't shit on those guys or whatever they did for me for my career. Because I'm here largely because of the contributions of all those guys. Regardless of how I feel about them now or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know, like,
Yeah.
so I think it's different when you've worked with people for that long. You don't owe them, but you just feel like,
I mean,
yeah,
I get you.
can respect too.
Yeah. So right before we get into Ben Sol's
Yes.
album, right?
Yes.
We did have our first Zoom hangout with the checkmates. Hey.
Hey, look at
Hey!
So
Mambo ilichemka
so,
kidogo.
Hey!
so I'm seeing this later, right? So I use Microsoft Teams. That's what the office
Mimi
uses.
sijui kutumia computer manze.
Okay, sijali. Ni sawa tu. Waluya tunaelewa.
Mi ukula.
teknolojia. Ukula.
Na bado Chaxy hawezi tukana Waluya na wewe ni Mkuria. Mimi najua Mkuria mmoja in my life.
Unajua mkura moja ina
Najua tu
life.
Mkuria mmoja.
For real.
Na sikudhani ataka mkule hivi. Wewe unakuwa mkule.
Mimi najua wawili, wewe na ule wochi mwenye mliongea waliongea Kikuria mazee ndio wanaonekana ni ma long lost brothers.
Wait, Wakuria by the way wako na language.
Yeah, tuko na language. What do you wanna hear?
The way, what you guys
say
even
hi.
speak?
Hi.
Chaxy yenyewe umeharibika.
No, hi.
Umeharibika.
Hi,
Haujui
hi,
kusema hi.
Hai, hata mimi Mkikuyu wa Nairobi.
Unajua kusema hi kwa Kikuria?
Even I know it.
Wait. No.
Sema kile unajua kusema.
No, wait. Shame on you.
So,
Honestly, he doesn't know how to say hi.
Hello.
Me, I'm ashamed of not properly speaking Korea, but I wish I could.
But Chaxy, hi.
What can you say then?
I can say a lot of things.
You say one.
But not hi.
Because I'm just thinking of, we don't have hi.
Hello,
salamu
basi,
ni
habari yako.
So if I met you, I'd probably say mbuyore. Like uko sawa, mbuya ore.
Yeah, why does
Sawa.
it sound like Luya Kisi?
Lu, yeah.
Sounds because we're all Western Bantus.
Yeah, we're Western Bantus.
So we count the same, a lot of the words. are
Unajua
similar,
Western
yeah.
Bantus tulitoka China.
Yeah, that's a lie, nigga. Huyu kijana bana,
I
kwani ulienda
almost
shule
believed
gani?
you.
What
Ni
school did
SST
you go
gani
to, bana?
ulifanya?
Acha
wewe?
niwashow kitu. Let me tell you. I read this wild book nikiwa patch bado.
Yeah.
Nilienda library nika get some earbook for, was it 2011 or something. So I was reading it and then they wrote up ujinga tu ati Western Bantus migrated from China. I'm like,
Univax.
Why would you even
I might
say
not
that?
be the smartest
that-
person
yeah.
in
But
this
it's
room.
giving cap.
Is that the second
Like,
colonization
Ain't no
coming
way.
what?
Both.
Sisi tulikuwa tu tunachapa malaps hapa savana.
Hata hatufanani.
Huko Cameroon,
Wangesema South
literally.
Africa mapu at least.
Yeah, at Fanani, bro.
We have-
Hata
China,
mlitoa wapi boats?
China. Yeah.
I'm not saying
To
you
the
did,
swim.
but niggas need to have boats.
To
But
the
also,
swim.
if you think about where we are positioned now
Yeah.
and where China is,
It doesn't
I'm
make
like,
sense.
nah, bro.
There would have been a
Doesn't
train.
make
Yeah,
sense.
come on. There would have been a
Ni washow
they'd
country,
have
ni washow
no way to
country
get
mina
there.
wish ningetoka. Mongolia.
Mongolia is done with the beautiful babes with beautiful eyes.
Yeah. And
With
then
what?
Beautiful eyes.
and then the
There's a
men.
country.
Kina Lilo and
Amani
Stitch. Is that where
Cambodia.
Lilo and Stitch are from?
Yeah, I don't know
Mongolia.
what that is, bro.
Mboni comp internet.
Me,
You don't know where it
please.
is, but you want to be there.
Nataka no amesema Lilo and Stitch nataka ukumbuke penye nilianzia. I have lived a life of suffering.
So
Hey,
anyway,
Chaxy yako Mongolese babes.
yeah, see jokes. Me, I was checking.
At the men party.
Aye.
Gender,
Babes,
Mongolese.
alikuwa
It's not
kwa-
the market.
alikuwa kwa Mongolese porn. What are you saying?
Pov.
Oh my god, unajua unasema porn. Anyway, so as I'm setting up the call, so I get on Zoom, set up an account,
Yes.
then I go to settings. There's the thing for, I need to update due to Pro to have calls longer than 40 minutes. So update. It goes to
A rich man.
People need. See a rich man.
Mi ungoja
Anything for
call inaisha
checkmates.
naanzisha tena.
Ili
It's okay.
Steve akasema tusifanye hivyo.
Niliambia yeye na-
Rich
we
man.
need
Coupon
the
code.
So do you have to
smooth
pay
call.
for it?
You have to pay for it.
A rich man.
Nah, nigga, I'm not rich, but I'll take it. So goes for settings. Privacy settings.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, nah, bro. Me, I want people to be able to join using a link.
Yeah.
Click on the link, join the call.
Yeah.
Biggest mistake ever.
Why? What happened?
So we guys agree. We join maybe 5 minutes earlier, just to catch up because I hadn't spoken to these guys. I think the whole week. So we catch up as guys join to make catch up, and then we just hang out with the guys. So around call begins at 7:55. We're all live on the call. So tunapiga tu story catching up gets to 8. Now guys start coming in.
Yeah.
Screen goes to porn. Boof.
Not porn. Kuna mtoto wako
Porn.
videos on anafanya
Videos.
vitu
They
mbaya.
were pawns. That was important.
Bro, and then it's not even nice. It's not even nice pornography to look at. So, so now we're trying to figure out how do you know who's a bot,
who's
real,
not.
what. Anyway, we start to just pick anyone with one name. Remove from the call. And then Mwass is like, so there's a way you can allow guys
Mimi
to
ningekuwa
come
hapo
into a
charisma
waiting room.
mngenitoa.
Yeah.
What are you
But
charismatic
giving people a
about?
chance like, hey, just say what's up.
Just say what's up, we know, yeah. If not, we
just know
take
you're
you
not
out,
a bot.
yeah.
Ukisema like, hi, my name is Grace.
Yeah.
Okay.
So start removing guys. Then
Wait,
Mwass,
you were literally like there was
bro,
Let me paint for you.
bro,
a
the
picture.
whole,
Kuna mtu amekalia kitu ingine kubwa tu sana, imeingia mahali huko nyuma. Alafu anafanya ile mambo hapo tu. Na ameweka computer hapa.
yeah, imagine.
I love it, man.
So,
That's dope.
bro, it's so confusing because I'm just like,
That's
what
really
the
dope.
fuck is going on? So we're trying to figure out
Yeah, I can
do
see
we get
how
guys-
this can be disturbing for you as the owners, but me as a
Let me tell you. Alikuwa anaingia na chill, anafanya mambo yake alafu akienda tu kumaliza ndiye anakisha kamera.
I love it.
So I'm like, so we start removing guys. No, remove guys. Then now we are able to create a waiting room. So we have to verify who gets in. So finally, there's some bit of sanity. So I'm looking because I'm the one looking at the names. I'm like, okay, admit looks like any name that I know is
Yeah,
Kenyan,
you kinda-
but random name like Jill. I'm like.
Kwanza hiyo Jill ndiye alikuwa
Jill, I
na-
was like, so eventually there's a guy with 2 names. Sounds like credible names. Get the guy in. Boom. Porn again.
What are his names?
Wasn't that not Ava
Charisma.
or something like that?
There are no women involved in this.
It was
Really?
It
I don't
was
know, bro,
guys.
like a
It was
gent or something.
dudes.
Oh, so it's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Anyway,
it
so-
was self-porn, but
Yeah,
hey,
it was so
look
bad.
at you.
So eventually we get guys out nini then.
Charisma anacheka.
Someone?
Hakuwa anajua iko ama dem.
Oh, it was good, bro.
And then it was there, love it.
Love it.
Yeah, for it.
It was dudes. It was dudes. It was dudes. So anyway,
Oh my gosh.
so eventually, there is like 18 people that we are sure are not bots.
Yeah.
So anyone else on the waiting list, if you're not sure, uko tuko waiting list.
Yeah.
Which was sad because you saw like on Twitter, immediately after Twitter, guys were like, yo, guys, how come I couldn't join the call? And
Yeah.
that's say, sorry to checkmate.
So when Mwass, when you were saying someone is sitting on a big thing, you're saying
Yeah.
a man.
Because
When you don't want men to sit on big things.
Nah.
You don't want men to sit on big
It's
things.
fine. I just don't want to see.
Look.
Now you see why everyone was like,
No, I can see what the
Imengeuko where the sun doesn't
I
shine.
understand. Mbona wazee wako na shida?
But also, it's a hangout.
regardless,
You know,
don't do
like
that.
it's a virtual
BS.
hangout. No, come on when you came for the live
Listen,
recording.
I hear you. All I'm saying, I can see where you're coming from
Yeah.
as organizers.
We could also see where they were
as a
coming from.
You could also
As
see
a
where they're coming from.
checkmate,
Yeah.
I would not have a problem.
Yeah, you'd be like, ooh, keep it rolling.
But
brother.
now that I know the details,
Yeah, it was disturbing, honestly.
God damn.
It was disturbing.
Yeah.
God damn.
It was
Ilikuwa mbaya.
disturbing.
Ilikuwa mbaya, bro.
Alafu unajua inakupata tu boom. Mimi naona tu Chaxy hapo, Mariah, my face. Unajua pia sura yako iko hapo.
Yeah.
Alafu unaona tu zimejiarrange.
Ndio umesugua kitu kwa digda. Wow.
Madness.
Astonishing.
Yeah. It was gay porn, yeah. A lot of it.
Bombastic side eye.
Hey.
Anyway, listen. That's wild.
But anyway, so we eventually have to not kick guys out because if you're not sure, and then the waiting
Wait,
room.
did you
in a
kick?
back-
Are you homophobic?
No,
Is that why you
it's
kicked?
not
No,
the platform.
Is that what you did?
Bro,
No. Chaxy,
sasa unataka nijibu.
if it was women,
Yeah.
would you have kicked them out?
If there's women doing what?
Porn.
Of course I would have
Yeah.
kicked them out.
I would have hated you for it.
Because it's not the right forum
That's
for
not
it.
the
You know what I mean?
place.
Like if you wanted a
Every
link-
forum is a porn forum.
Hakuna consent.
I'm joking,
No,
guys.
nigga.
Mimi nikiingia kwa nyumba
I'm
yako
joking.
nione umeweka Pornhub kwa screen hivi ni.
But also,
Unaanga YouTube.
Usikuje kwa nyumba yangu.
but also,
Wewe weka tu hata ngoma yako.
but also, even as much as I'm not homophobic, I don't want to see gay
No, I
porn.
hear you.
It's just not the kind of porn I want to see. You know what I mean?
Hata mimi nishtua vile the realization.
So anyway, so we ended up having just 18 people, right? But then the most beautiful thing about that is only 2 people are from Nairobi. Aside
That's
our
crazy.
crew.
That's crazy.
Tulikuwa na ngong.
Okay, and us.
We had 2 guys from Gong. We had Nanyuki, we had Embu,
Mombasa.
we had
Naivasha.
Nakuru, we had Naivasha.
Westland.
Yaani watu
Si
wangu-
Mombasa. We had
watu
Mombasa.
wangu
think it was
tunaitwa-
So someone from Mombasa.
Major
London.
diaspora.
No, but so
Kama uba yako inapitanga so 4. Tuingia West.
Nah, but to be fair, I agree. Yeah.
But when I'm saying like, me I'm from Nakuru, or me I'm from London, or me I'm from
That's
Nanyuki,
dope.
or me I'm from Embu. I'm like, shit.
Nasikia ule ndugu yangu amerusha tu London.
London.
That's true, yeah.
There's a babe who said ametoka ngong. Alafu pia ule chale alikuwa amesema ametoka ngong ako like form. Ati ngong wapi?
A real man, I love it.
Because guys, it was free. If you want to show your face, you can. But most guys switch on their cameras to shoot themselves. When they come. So this is what I do. They would share in the chats, whatever.
Do you know why I
So,
never put on my video? Like, it's because, and this is just me as I have a big ass nose, guys. Like, so when I'm close to the camera,
Why
like,
get close to the camera?
Yeah, because
You don't
I
have
need to see, like, it's so present.
No, unaeka tu kamera tu hapo. Sikue kama wazazi.
But acha naambe kitu. Nataka niseme kitu. Kuna wase wetu kana mapua kubwa, but amjui chenye ufanya. Kwa hiyo kitu ya
Tell us.
Mariah ya oil.
Yeah.
Unaweza tumia
Wait,
mapua.
nigga, you go down on women with the nose,
You use everything. Why not?
including the nose.
If it's usable, you use it.
Wait.
Bro, let me tell
How the fuck is that supposed to work?
It's like
Mwass, like.
Unakwanga best yako.
no, but let me tell you. A big nose.
Because with the tongue you can change the motion.
Who told you can't change it?
Oh my God.
Sasa uko hapo tu unafanya hivi.
Na hii bwana kwanga ngumu kidogo.
You nail like a horse.
Me the kind of sex y'all are having. Let me show. Me ndio cry.
No, honestly, yeah.
Hey, Avada.
Oh shit. Nimesahau manze. How do I forget this? Because I know we're gonna get to Suda. Before. I met Ernest's girlfriend.
Oh, way.
Oh, Jizo.
Kwanza, you came, you didn't even tell, because he's asking me, how come we didn't know there was a situation happening here? Why didn't you tell us there was something happening?
Happening where?
Here.
Which situation? Here?
Tunaongelea nini?
And that, exactly. No, he had his birthday with Blocker. So that was on Monday. So we had like a little bash. Those are the videos I was DJing. We had a little bash at Alchemist.
Okay.
Yeah. Sasa kama ukuambia mimi
He
nimefanya.
said you
What
were
do I have
supposed
do
to
with
tell
it?
us.
This nigga's in the group, bro.
Mtu asipokuinvite mahali mbona unauliza
No, because me ameanza kunikelelesha, so I'm confusion. Like
Your confusion.
there was an invite sent. There was an invite sent.
I don't know. I was asked to show up. So
I'll check my WhatsApp phone.
But Ojizo unajua ako low key. He didn't want. Yeah, so Ojizo girlfriend came. So he nigga has a girlfriend.
Allah, did you guys kiss?
Question. May I
He's a shy dude.
I have a genuine question.
Yeah.
Ashai,
Ojizo, say ungekausha text. Umwambie tu like get ready when I get home something's gonna happen. Nobody knows.
yes, let me tell you. Okay, so I have the wildest story. I hope it
No,
doesn't.
hii episode inaitwa poor judgment.
love it.
And then when you're editing unaanza na hii part. Episode inaitwa poor judgment. We laugh alafu tuingie. Bro, stick around. Inaishia tu hapo.
Then
Hello guys, we are mic check.
Tell me the story wild.
Yeah.
Kuna the first, so I sikuwa najua naume kulwa ass for real. So I didn't know, like, you tell your girlfriend to eat your ass. Like, that shit is wild to me. So one of the first questions is like, what position do I assume?
Oh, this is now when you got your ass ate.
That's the key question.
I've never done it yet because I don't think, I'm afraid.
Of?
You like it. You might like it.
Not
And what's the
liking
problem
it.
with liking it?
It's the positions that I don't understand.
There are only two available.
Either you're down or you're on your knees.
So that's the thing. So I'm like, am I bending? Am I kneeling?
Umejishika tu miguu.
Yeah. So boy wangu akanishow. Ambia tu demu yako alale chini, flat. Si prostrate
Ini wewe.
on her back. And then, wewe ukae ni kama uko kwa latrine.
Aye.
So you sit on her?
No, you just
Almost sit on her.
hover.
Yeah, we need to hear
And
you.
the dude said, you're a man, so you should have
Stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, so dem analala chini. Nya same mnakaa mko kwa choo, alafu anakulamba diab.
Yeah.
Madness.
Hii stuff si right kwangu.
Anyway,
Because me as a child of God,
and a pastor's child.
yeah, position ni mmoja.
Missionary.
Ile Yesu alileta. Missionary.
I don't think
Oh, you're a fan of missionary?
Ludwig Kraft.
Wait, so you don't like doggy?
Mimi kama a child of God.
Missionary. Lazima tu...
Styles are ibilisi. We don't partake.
The devil's angles.
umesema utaki Babylon.
Yeah.
Hizo vitu zini
You
shock.
can talk to us about that later.
About the initial bit. Okay. I'll tell you. Unajua kuna
About styles.
Kuna mastingo. But then wacha niwaambie waseni wa wild manze. Watu do ni wild.
Trust.
Yeah, ni crazy. Kuna mtu wa mafuta hapa.
Anyway, Jizo, you owe us next weekend.
Charisma, you're so funny.
Ajaribu tu.
Wacheni kupatia Ernest
don't have a mic.
PTSD,
I forgot.
please.
Don't have an extra mic. Okay, cool.
mtext sahii mwambia I'm gonna make you Ojizo.
How do you text in that intonation?
Unaeka mimi atachiwa hiyo like
Anyway, can we talk about the Lion of Suda?
Yes.
His album finally dropped. This is the same night we had our hangout, so we guys couldn't make it in person.
Yeah.
But I made it online via all the stories in Nairobi, bro. Every single
Everyone
person in
was
Nairobi
there.
was at Alchemist. I wonder what the
Goddamn.
capacity is anymore. You were there. You got on stage.
I mean,
a humble brag.
Being modest for what?
no, but I didn't get on stage really. It's just, unajua mimi ni a person of interest. So I say labda wanadai tu kunicheki. No, but it was such a fire event. We had so much fun. Let me tell you guys, Bensoul is it's those once in a lifetime talents, you know. Yeah, the album is so far. So Bensoul had played me. We were doing a project together. So he played me a bunch of the album songs, the songs that were done in the album already. And I was like,
Hey man,
This is crazy.
nani huyu? Hapa ni wapi? You know, so like Ben is just such a fire musician. And that album is so good. I was asked like, what's my favorite song on the album? And I literally have like 7 or 8 songs that I absolutely adore.
Yeah.
First of all, Kodong. Okello Max. Mimi Okello na Bensol tunakuanga na group sini JPT. Amjui namaanisha nini but just know.
JPT.
Si tunaitwa JPT.
Mbona huwezi tuambia nini cause ina
Mtabia mbaya sana.
Exactly. Hiyo pini ya pua.
hiyo ni ya pua.
Who are you? Yeah, but yeah. So there's that song, there's My Boo, there's Napepea, there's Cheesy. What's the song?
The interlude and the intro as well. That's so
yes,
dope.
the intro,
Melody
the interlude
and
is so good.
I like
Dreams,
Melody.
there's
The
Viva
same
La
page.
Vida, the same page with Mudaka.
There's Navutiwa.
Navutishwa.
Kwanza navutishwa. Kwanza
Hata
alisema
kuvutiwa ni sawa.
ati Dredi na Sokotwa. Acha niwaambie kitu. Target audience.
Oh, let's go.
Hakuna kitu inabamba kama kumasajiwa Dredi.
True. Facts.
I
Chaxy.
need to experience.
Even if vidole gani zinaweza ingia hapo. That's just the only question I have. Una pepe na fan. I'm confused.
Oh my God.
Nah, but listen. Even when I go to the salon, the thing I look forward to the most
The massages.
The wash, ama? It's the wash kwanza. Ukirusha hivi kichwa nyuma. So mapua yako yamekaribia ceiling.
Kwani salon unaenda natosha na aje bana?
Unafanya hivyo ni nosebleed. Anyway,
The album.
yeah, like it's such a brilliantly done album and written like so. I mean, of course, we knew the songwriting was gonna be amazing,
Proper.
because it's Suda, you know. Yeah, but it's such a brilliant album. And I told Bensol yesterday, like, I like that he's set the pace and showed people like albums are still a thing.
True.
People still consume projects.
True.
People know all the songs on it. Me, wacha niambia tulikuwa bash jana. Nimecheza ngoma za Bensol hadi watu wakanifukuza.
But sasa
Bensol alikuwa.
but I see why. Because Suda's album is not for partying, it's for listening.
It's just
Yeah.
kick
Like I'm not
back.
playing Suda's album in a party.
But you see, here's the thing. Man, I don't care about anyone else.
You care about you.
This is about
Watu wametoka Angie.
Angie.
Alafu unasikia navutishwa.
waende kwa club. Tuko house party.
Let's call Suda.
Yeah, please, let's do. But Suda, atatufanyia ile kitu.
Anatufanyia ile kitu. Acha tuone.
Itabidi
Kwanza mcall WhatsApp.
Alafu yeye ndo atukall.
Alafu ndo atukall.
True. Masuperstar uishi hivyo. So ataona miss call alafu apige.
Yeah, then apige. But ama nipige sawa WhatsApp ndo inge direct juu hii kitu ameshindwa kufanya WhatsApp. Oh, naingia.
Is it a setting, ama?
Wow, deep state.
Ala.
Deep state.
Yeah, you need to know you're rich niggas. Umesema I'm a rich nigga.
Went tajiri. It's a primary phone na secondary phone.
Suda bana, shika tuku.
But jana tulikuwa sherehe heavy. Hata mi
Oh.
wacha
Might
niambie
actually
ndo niko
probably-
hapa leo.
Pegile ni hands.
Now love manze.
Okay, if he calls back before
Yeah, atatupigia
before we are
tu.
done.
Yeah, but it's a brilliant album. What songs do you guys like?
I like
Melody.
Oh wow.
Napenda
Yeah,
Melody.
I'd forgotten about
Na hiyo Something Faces.
Yes.
Same page with Mutaka.
Yes,
But pia
Mutaka.
napenda Mordecai. I've
Yoni,
always wanted to
Tiki-taka.
Mordecai Bila had the band.
He's amazing.
Like
honestly.
I've always been.
Unafanya kitu mbaya sana sasa.
calling not drink.
Kwa nini?
Umesema Mordecai Bila had the band.
Yeah. As in,
He's
I've always
throwing
wanted
seeds.
We can talk
Mordecai.
about it. Msiogopa.
You're throwing
Msiogopa
seeds,
watu
bro.
mnaogopa sana.
You're throwing
Nah,
seeds.
You know how?
Do you know why I'm saying it's a bad
Yeah.
thing? Because even me, how it started is someone planted it in my
That's what
head.
I'm saying. He's throwing seeds.
I probably won't be the first one to tell him this, but I've always wanted to see like a Mordecai project, like a song where he just sings his heart out. Hata tukiwa na South Soul, bado alikuwa ataka Bia nataka tu Bia naimbe shida zake.
Na Sahara.
Na
And let me
Sahara.
tell
By
you,
the way,
You see,
and
maybe
Dex,
artists should exist in groups and as solo people, whether you're together or
and
not.
No,
Dex as a songwriter, guys,
he's something else.
stop it.
Your verse ni moto.
Tiki-taka. Aye. And then, you know, Dex is so smooth, like with his voice. Like, Dex who sound, hata kwa hiyo song, basi yake ikianza uko zile za,
It's moto.
mseni mnoma tu. Yani, uko tu na, like, you know your voice, you have so much control over what
Bensol
you're
is
doing as a
calling.
talent. Shika your simu.
Suda.
Master Chaxy.
Suda, hey.
Yeah, man.
Itakuwaje?
Niko fiti bro.
Tuko mida ya 420 bado ama
Nimeshatulia sasa.
umetulia sasa. Sasa wewe kwanza, sorry, you're live on the podcast.
Yeah.
You know me kwanza niko na vita na wewe.
Najua sijakuja hiyo podcast manze.
Mimi nakuwa na You are going on every nana nasikizanga radio Bensoul, acha nikuulize. Hii podcast tuko na actual people. Ninakuona umezurura Nairobi yote except mic check.
Suda acha nikushow kitu.
Wewe ni charisma kwa hapa.
For can't unaona mimi nimeamka.
Charisma.
Ananiambia mlikuwa pabaya.
Nani alikuwa anavutisha?
Navutishwa.
Imekuwa kubwa jana man.
Imekuwa kubwa.
Tulisema dread zinasokotwa.
Suda, when are you coming? Tupatie date.
Other next Sunday, the next one.
Next week Sunday. Will you be in town?
Next week is for Kampala, and then the next one is around.
Hey.
That aligns with our schedule.
Wait, kidogo tu.
We do guest, no guest.
Next week ni 13. Wait. Next week ni? No, next week ni 7th.
Yeah, 7th.
Yeah, 7th uko Uganda.
Yeah, 30th na niko Uganda.
So utakuja ya 7th.
Ebu mnaweza enda Ginger Police Station. Simu yangu iliibiwa UG man. Unaweza kama umeipata bana.
Nyege.
Bana.
But my bro, so we've locked you for 7th. But you know, we just wanted to call you personally. I think I sent you a message. Bro, Mimi, right from the intro. Mimi, you got me at the intro.
Truly.
Vocally.
Nilikuwa like
everything.
Mimi nataka niseme kitu ndo mconfirm niseme charisma danganyangi. Suda. Jana si watu wamelia. Nimecheza muziki kama
charisma on repeat.
Me nakuanga tu ule mse. I'm those type of people who listen to music so much mpaka acha
you can annoy people around you.
But the album is so good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Suda, man, congrats sana. We want to talk more about the album when you come on the show. Your 7th, we'll book you in.
Sure.
But we love you, we appreciate you, we are fans of your work,
you, man.
and we are proud of you, man.
Lipua.
Thank you, man.
Lipua huko kabisa. Lakini si ukikuja utatuvutisha pia.
Mr. Kibagia Bensoul.
Superstar na airtime. Anyway, Bensoul will come on the show.
Ameshinda akisema akipiga simu mingi weekend most likely.
Yeah, so Mimi, honestly, got me right from the intro. Yeah, simu. Siko sure because that tunamsikia sana. But it's fine.
Navutishwa.
Msanii.
Anasema uso na kaliwa.
Ndio. Msanii una airtime.
Ongelesha watu Safaricom wache.
Sina Safaricom ni umetumia yote kwa pedi bana. Majiba tu.
Ambia Chaxy atumie 420.
Sikia. So nilikuwa nasema kuta lazima utuvutishe on set.
Lazima.
Na unajua ulete nani? Ulete watu wa kutukalia uso hata mimi ndakam.
Ametuonyesha style mpya hapa.
No one sitting on my face.
Okay.
Suda.
Basi ulete Mariah mtu wa kukaliwa uso.
Na Mariah atakukalia wewe uso.
Napenda
Maria niko sina uso.
Ondoa hapo mbio sana.
Utatoa.
Mnechie set kwa ni mimi tu na Maria.
Period.
Tutafanya hivi. Tutafanya the main episode na alafu minisode tutawacha wewe na Maria.
Hallelujah.
Hiyo tutaupload Pornhub ni sawa.
Bensoul. Tunataka tukifunga utuambie tu kitu moja ati unasanifiwa. Narudiwa kisha navutishwa. Correct.
It's motto.
Asante charisma bro.
Blessings, my brother. I appreciate you.
Jana sasa charisma ndo alinimaliza. Ulitengenezea siku.
Nice. Alifanya nini?
Mimi ni mcharismatic tu.
Alituchezea album on repeat.
Na umesikia sijui mara ngapi before itoke?
No, but the album.
Nani mimi ama yeye?
Wewe.
Mara mingi maneno.
Unajua Bensoul alisema kitu amazing jana, alisema ukitaka kujua album ni noma ni time umerecord muziki, umesikiza so much na bado after imetoka bado unataka kuisikia kila time.
Okay.
Because even yesterday he was vibing with his music like he'd never heard it before.
Nice.
That's
wild.
Nice.
That's dope.
Bensoul, what's your favorite song on the album?
Adi?
What's your favorite song on the album?
Hawa ni watoto wangu wote manze, lakini niko na favorites mingi. Hata wewe mwenyewe nikwambia uchague favorite.
Hata mimi nimeshindwa.
Hata sisi tuko na hiyo shida kila siku. Sasa kama wewe hujui sisi mbona tunaulizwa maswali ngumu hapa.
But you see that's a good problem. That means hits no misses.
And you know, even Mimi, like even before I listened to the album, because when it came out to Asubuhi, I was like, I got it, then I was gonna listen late in the day. Even going online, nilijua tu ni kali kwa sababu everyone had a favorite. So when everyone is having a different favorite song, it clearly tells you one is speaking to a big audience, and also it's a diverse project. So everyone is finding something that they like within the project.
True.
Bas, hivyo sasa hiyo ndio kwa album kuna kitu ya kila mtu.
Bless you my brother.
Thank you,
bless
my
you
bro.
my brother.
Thank you.
Wewe pumzika jibambe, see you on 7th or before.
Ushasema.
Mimi hata naweza muona jioni.
Alafu manze hizo sherehe. Kwani Bensol, mbona mimi sasa hito tu sherehe. Nilihama siku hizi naishi karibu.
But Bensol Chaxy alitoka Ocha.
Siku hizi naishi karibu bana.
Jana ilikuwa random sana. Jana tulikuwa
jana ilikuwa
hapa ya akili.
Ilitokea
play katuchocha tukasema tulipue.
Lipua.
Usiogope.
Sawa.
So bless you bro. We love you so much. Take care of yourselves.
Nawapenda sana watu wangu, asante.
Hiyo album ukitoa ngoma za bangi unabaki na za
mapenzi.
Ukitoa za mapenzi unabaki na za
mapenzi ya bangi.
Kwanza za bangi ziufuatana.
Tumefanya hapo mara 3. Legalize.
Alafu for 20 then navutishwa.
Hizo ndio ulikuwa hapo ndio ulikuwa unafika tu.
That's real love.
But it was such a fire show. Even his outfits.
I saw like 4 outfits. No, I saw red, I saw
white.
There was red,
there was white, and then there was I think a black one.
There's a black one as well.
The man them looks so
shout out to Suda. So that's into fire. Nini, so Miss P. If you don't know who Miss P is, Miss P is an artist who was signed by Willy Paul a few years ago. I don't remember how long ago.
Alitoa
ngoma fulani hapo.
Anaitwa Miss P.
Miss P, yeah. M-I-S-S-P. So, apologized after tarnishing Willy Paul's name.
Honorable Motisha. Honorable Motisha.
Manza nilikuwa nimemisia.
Honk, honk.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so Miss P apologized after trashing Willy Paul's name after she accused him of rape and sexual misconduct. So when she left Willy Paul's label, she accused Willy Paul of rape and sexual misconduct. Yeah, alisema Willy Paul alimrape. Then she apologized yesterday that she was in a... You know, kwanza she had the work... First things first.
Yeah.
There's no apology enough for it.
If you falsely
accuse someone.
I have a question. So it's like I'm not even getting this story. So she falsely accused Willy Paul.
Yeah.
I've seen Willy Paul post some pictures with some girl. I don't know if that's Miss B.
Recently.
Kwa Waluya sio Miss B, ni P. P.
Ya punani.
P for Papa.
Exactly.
God. Yeah. So I saw him.
Yeah, posho meal.
Okay.
P for posho meal.
P Papa kinyozi. Anyway, so you're saying it's the Miss P ni huyo ndo amepost?
Yes.
So wako pamoja sahi?
I don't know. Like she did an...
No, he posted something saying, they have a thing.
Really?
Yeah, check his Instagram now.
I'm just gonna... So don't tell me this is clout, because it's gonna fuck with my head.
And that's
Willy Paul.
How has Meta come through so far? Once?
No, man, I'll just...
Shenzi.
Just search Willy.
Willy Paul, right?
Yeah, because if that's the shorty, because it's...
So, this is the first post. Wait, so this is when she came out?
Paul, so many things.
This is what she said.
Accuse Willy Paul, so many things that he raped you, he tried to rape you, so many stuffs.
So,
I felt bitter, I felt angry, I literally live life with no regrets, but I must say it's one of the things I regret doing, because right after
I didn't even know Willy Paul
after I did it,
No,
I was like,
it was on some...
what did I just do?
For Willy Paul in person, maybe mkazungumza, mkakaa chini, mkasolve zile issues, mpaka mkakuwa sawa kabisa, ama kunaendaje?
Well, that is even why I called you here today.
Oh, she called.
So when do you...
Before I approach him and have a conversation.
Fucking cloud, bro.
Yeah,
It's cloud chasing.
This is cloud, man.
At it's a love
This is
affair,
cloud.
Mr. and Mrs. Pose. Yani we are the P.
So you have to leap it to Andike.
Bro, this is
P
cloud.
for pouring.
Bro, literally. So
Love it.
Wamepo.
bro,
P for Pose.
this is posted.
Bede wa mepo.
Eja pampa.
Yeah, pampi.
Sasa kuna video fulani kwa page ya ile poll kila mtu anafaende kuona akifanya press ups. It's the funniest.
Wait, this one.
Where is him to Instagram?
So the thing is,
Where's ulisema meta wanakusort?
Mimi
Tulia
nakuwa
hapo.
tumpia kesho na nataka
Bro.
nitoke hapa na 14 followers kwanza.
wait, hold up. So you think this is cloud, guys? Like for real?
No, I
Because
think it's cloud.
It sounds very rehearsed.
Yeah.
yeah. So after that, Willie posted a picture of the lady with a long caption. Then after that, he's just been posting her. Love you.
This is cringe.
You grab it like you own it because you own it. That's
Yeah,
him
then
grabbing
he's
the
grabbing
ass.
the diabin.
They are in a convertible driving at night.
It's cloud. Wanna drop
It's
ngoma.
love
It's a
affair. How do you, bro? How do you
Cloud
chase clout
chase
with rape, bro?
You know, that's the thing I'm wondering. And listen, I don't like coming at my fellow musicians, but when it comes to a point where now we're trivializing issues like this, for me, that's a problem. Because
A big
there's
one.
people who have gone through this shit. There's people who are still going through that trauma. There's people who are going to go through it in the future, and you're trivializing it to
True.
get cloud because
For fucking
of a song.
views. Are you kidding
You know,
me?
now
That's
it
BS.
cuts both ways because sasa rape is in the story and then false accusation is in the story.
Yeah, and you see, the question for me now is, you see, and I don't want to accuse someone falsely, so I don't know if Willie Paul did anything, but if he did, that means there's a rapist walking
Yeah.
scot-free, and now they're using it for
For
clout.
clout.
Yeah. Because if this is clout, it means the allegations are true.
Yeah.
Because they're not pulling them down.
Yes. And this shorty has just seen an opportunity to make something out of it because, I mean,
Why the hell
Or
not?
Pose.
no, both of them. Because why is she participating
Exactly. Who's
in it?
sick enough to do that?
Honestly, if it's clout,
It's nasty.
it's messed up.
Because I think, and I think we've said this on the show before, I believe definitely that because of how serious rape is, right? If you lie about rape, you should get the same penalty.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that we don't encourage people joking about things like that.
Yeah.
I think from a legal perspective, I wouldn't say the same penalty because the crime is not similar. Actually raping someone and lying about it, both of them are wrong, but they're not. The
They're
magnitude
not on the
is
same
not-
caliber. That's true.
But then how do
So
you...
I agree with you that it needs to be
Punishable, but not to the
sentence,
extent of the actual.
Yeah, like imagine
Yeah.
you're getting a sentence for a rapist because you lied about rape. And I agree, lying about rape
It's
just
foolish.
being done, like
I get you.
then no one jokes
but
about
it's
rape.
not the same thing.
True.
It can't be.
It
the
definitely
same
isn't
thing.
the same thing, but I'm
And
just...
then it also creates trauma for people who've actually been raped because if they go to court and there's an instance where the court, because court goes either way.
Yeah.
And the court says this guy is innocent and the guy can finesse a way into making you seem like you lied.
Yeah.
It creates trauma
That's
for
fucked
everyone who's
up.
been raped. And I think that's why legally or the courts don't do that. Because you see, if you come back to the victim and you make them feel like, and they were raped.
Yeah.
But the court says there's
It
not
didn't
enough
happen,
evidence, and then
yeah.
the guy is able to finesse the situation. What happens is you make everyone else who's been raped fear going into litigation
okay.
because
Makes
it's like
They know they'll never get justice. Yeah, ni hivyo.
naweza enda jela hata mimi. So you might traumatize a victim. You might make a victim not
further.
want to come forward because they're like, I might get
Yeah.
You
If
know.
there's no
Punished
proof,
for something that
you
truly.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Umesoma
sense.
constitution mbele hadi nyuma.
But then, bro, like genuinely, bro,
Yeah.
like how is this something you sit down and decide to cloud chase about?
It's really
Like,
I
my
wouldn't
mind
put it
can't
past
take
But
it.
them.
exactly,
Yeah,
you know,
You know, like,
like
it's
kuna
not
Kuchiki,
shots.
he's right on brand.
But also,
Honestly,
Willie Paul
I'm
hasn't
not
he been
even
accused
surprised.
of beating women or raping women
That's
multiple
what I'm
times.
saying.
Like,
I'm
not
like
surprised,
it's
yeah.
not even a one-time thing.
It's like
That's
the
why
show
I'm
for-
also looking at this
remember the
babe
day-
very funny because
Yeah, she's-
regardless, maybe
she's
your
enabling.
story, yes,
Yeah. Yeah, ameangalia do. Mimi niko sure amelambishwa.
whoever's idea it is.
bruh, this is
No, this
messed
shorty has
up.
just been- honestly, she's been manipulated into this whole thing. Amepewa do, amefanywa kitu yote. She doesn't want to do what she's doing.
Na umse badala kuuliza serious questions akutoa hapo stuffs
But
mpaka
unacheki,
saa
umse pia amekanjwa.
Umemwambia the many things.
Umse pia amelipwa. Umse.
Wewe unasema ati
Yes,
that's why I called you.
And the fact that all
amaitwa
this-
ameenda tu kusema stuffs. Fuck you, nigga.
all this is on Willie Paul's page
Yeah.
as well.
That's sad. Yeah,
But I'm not surprised.
I
Ni kama
think-
vile
I
tuliona
think
Eric
Miss
Omondi
P-
ameenda
and
kusing kwa
correct me if I'm
sewage.
wrong. I don't know
Ati
Miss P.
what?
I wouldn't lie.
There's a time he was working sewage.
Yeah, I've never heard her music. I don't know who she is.
No one knows
But I
who
can
she
guarantee you, if she's a musician, her career was going down.
Mm.
So what happened is she's been finessed into a situation where
Yeah.
anaambiwa tutakupigisha comeback and usafishe jina.
True. And your hands are tied at this point. What will you do?
So people watch this video and like, who's Miss P? Let me go check out.
Yeah. And then they're like, kumbe ulipola aliyekelewa.
Stupid.
Sad.
So I think we ran 2-3 stories. Kimaliza, how long have you been rolling?
1:14.
30 minutes. Okay.
Gaffo.
Okay, cool. That's fine. We can maliza, sindio?
Yeah.
That was a good episode. I love it.
That was a piece, sindio? Mimi nimetaka.
Amazing.
So Twitter, first thing, Twitter gets rid of all blue ticks. And then mayhem breaks.
Yeah.
Both fake accounts.
LeBron alisema yeye atalipa.
Mfanye vile
Akalipiwa na
mtadu.
Elon Musk, sindio?
Imagine kuwa mnoma hivyo.
Imagine. The goats.
Then I woke up today. They've reinstated blue ticks for all followers with 1 million plus followers only. So if you're credible, like uko na 50k people.
Okay, so 997k to go.
The journey begins.
Journey to 1 million.
But did you guys see the mayhem?
The
Bro,
Citizen
I didn't
one.
realize-
Citizen is the one that had me cracking up.
A parody account
Yeah.
ilipost screenshot ya parody account ikisema guys beware this is fake.
No, that is one that I saw.
What, really?
Where they were like, a fake Citizen page at posted ati Matakarua, ati Batibaba used to whip us and make us call him daddy.
Yeah.
Then another fake Citizen page comments and tells this other fake Citizen page, ati boss, chunga.
Because like, you know, with all the fake news around, with all the news that's hilarious around,
Yeah.
you don't even know what's
Why is
fake,
that
what's
story
not.
fake?
This one is fake.
The Gashagwa one with
I
the
used to-
cigarette.
I used to study with the light from my father's cigarette.
Wacha
The
ni
Gashagwa.
washow.
It's fake.
Wacha ni washow
That's what I
nilibelieve
was
this
saying.
story.
Well, Cheque.
Just because
Angalia.
Akili
Citizen iko na
yangu
5 million followers.
But he looks, mtu anaweza
Msee
sema
anakaa
kitu kaa
kusema
hiyo.
ama nadanganya Gashagwa.
True, but
anasema,
I believed it till I
I
thought it was a
swear to
fake
God, I believed
page.
it.
Mwasa
Na mimi
alisema
nimeishia hadi kwa
ananuka
groups.
Nilisema nanuka tu supu mtu. I don't know for sure. But ananuka tu. Unajua wale maankolo. There's a consent maankolo wa ushago wa Kikuyu.
Ananuka dhufu na kumikumi. It's like a perfect blend.
Umesema kumikumi.
Yes.
Ndio
Yeah.
watu walikuwa wanapoteza
Nilisikia
stima.
kumikumi ni nini?
It's a perfect blend. Alafu plus na vumbi.
Ama
Like
Ama-
it's a weird meat.
ama like
Ananuka vumbi.
ama ananuka kurudia nguo. Unajua wale wasa wanapakanga dio juu ya nguo. Uliona wakiinua mikono wakifanya
Ananuka kurudia nguo.
anakaa kurudia nguo. Ama ile blazer ati hapana dry cleaner kwa nini hii nimevaa mara 7.
Ama zile like dumb but I can't even explain it. Yeah, like dumb
Because anakam kwa
clothes.
podcast. Chaxy need to promise.
Gashagwa.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Hiyo
picture. I'll
inaweza
get
kuwa
picture.
the funniest
Can you imagine?
Episode ever.
Lakini unajua sasa atakuja hapa tutaenda kurekod huko as usual.
At
yeah.
least.
Nitakuwa nimemaintain tu hivi.
Unaweza sema ujinga ujipate Nyayo House.
I'm going to cut out all those bits za Mwass. Ananuka kurudia nguo.
But the good thing, I think Gashagwa is a good sport. I don't think he's the smartest, the brightest bulb in the
But for entertainment,
The brightest.
But for entertainment.
for entertainment, you know what I mean?
I think he's a good sport. I don't think it's those people when you catch wakiambua kitu.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just
Yeah.
waiting to see kama atasema former administration wakiingia govern next. Because hadi
Asa
sahi
kublame the previous
akishajishikanga hivi kwa TV. The previous administration. I'm like, come on guys.
Yeah. But yo, anyway, Charisma, you've been an amazing sport.
Thank
bro.
you,
You're
We
so
love
amazing,
you so
man.
much.
You're so
Episode 60.
amazing.
Episode 60, we are
Poor judgment.
Over 26. This is
This is the Brunch Club. Over 26.
welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.